Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here, EminiTradingPit.com, and today I wanted to make a video on the S&P and what I am actually seeing going forward, because there's a lot of uncertainty right now, and I thought it was important to go over the larger pattern. So with this move up, I'm looking at this as an end of an impulse. But, if you are familiar with Elliott wave, it just keeps going and going. There's no end ever. It just keeps going from impulse to corrections, impulse to corrections. And what am I seeing right now? I'm seeing this as a W, X, and a Y. I think that's pretty apparent. It would be difficult to really argue that. Some people are arguing this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Which can be seen a couple of different ways. So you could see this as the end of an A leg. This is a B, and then we're going to get a C down, and that's what I've been looking at for a very, very long time. So this is a corrective structure in my mind. This move up, I've had this yellow count on the chart for quite a while. You can go back and look at my other videos to see that this yellow count has been on the chart for a very long time. I think I initially was calling this an A, B, C. Now it's a W, X, and a Y, just because things have kind of changed. I'm looking at this as an A, B, C, and this is an A, a B, and a C. So the C was a little bit higher, but that's okay because it's a running flat. That's kind of what you were looking for, because the B went a little bit higher than this A high, and now you're seeing this come up. Could this be a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, and a 5? It's possible. Could this be a 1, a 2, a 3, and then the 4 is being worked out? The timing doesn't really work, but technically it could, but the timing doesn't really work for me. So what am I looking at? Well, last week I put these lines on the chart just to kind of give you a couple areas to really look for as resistance points. And now, we got that strong move on Friday. And how is this week going to actually react? That's really what I'm looking for. This is the S&P cash. So you don't have like the overnight future, Sunday night, stuff like that, which to me is kind of not that important. So that's why I look at the cash predominantly when I do these analysis videos. But these are the levels to really watch out for. 41.96, 41.77, and then 41.54. So if all three of those get broken to the downside, then there's a good chance that this low gets broken, which this low is at 41.03. If that gets broken, then we're looking at this low, and if this does come down, you want to see it come down correctively. You don't want to see it just go straight shot to 37.50. Like, that would be pretty weak and not ideal. So there's a couple different things we can see, but because this looks impulsive up, this can be an A, a B, and a C. This could be just an ending diagonal. That would be totally okay. But if that was, then we would expect some weakness coming in sometime, probably mid to end week, if the ending diagonal is playing out, just because this isn't going to finish it. You would want it to come down and up again. So a couple areas to really, really pay attention to. Also, this low of 41.03, you want to watch that. So those are the real 4 crucial levels right now. And then we'll go into the market and see what happens. This WXY pattern is playing out. Is it finished? Is it close to being finished? I would think one of those two scenarios is probably it. But I don't think this is going to take us to new lows. It could, but I'm thinking that we might get a little bit more upside in the markets. So this week's going to be kind of important to see, to witness. So with that, thanks everyone for watching the video. If you have any different thoughts, you can always put them in the comment section down below. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you around the markets. Take care.